Finally.
Welcome my man Danny Johansson to the stage. Some of you guys might know him from around the con. Cool dude. Very talented at the piano, and we got a little warm-up surprise for you at the top of the set.
Hello guys. Welcome to this channel. I know you guys have been wanting this video since September 13th, 2018. And here's a full story about how I met Zach Callison, voice of Steven Universe, in Steven Universe, and Steven Universe Future. Small disclaimer, I'm very awkward around cameras, so I actually have a script right in front of me, so if you think my eye contact is going up here more, now you know the reason! Part 1, NARCON 2018. So it all started with one car ride with my mother, and I saw an advertisement that Zach Callison would be our guest for the Swedish convention NARCON Summer. I remember telling my mother that I think this year will be the best NARCON Summer, mainly because I'm a huge fan of voice acting and Steven Universe. I never thought I would be invited by Zach himself to play at his stage with him back then. Part 2, NARCON 2018 Day 1. This day isn't very interesting, but I'm gonna round it up a little. So I was with a friend, and their dad drove us to NARCON Summer. We had a lot of fun together, and I took a really beautiful picture that day. Not much really happened the first day. I unpacked my stuff because we were sleeping at a convention, and then I walked around that day. I believe Zach arrived in Sweden that day, so he wasn't at the convention. Not that I know of, but that's just from the few rumors that I heard. Part 3, Meet and Greet, Day 2. Here's where time gets a little bit blurry, due to the fact that this was 2 years ago. But I believe it was at 11 AM that he had a planned meet and greet, but it got postponed to 1 hour later because the guitarist called in sick. At that meet and greet place, they had a piano, which I loved playing. So there I was feeling sad that they postponed to 12 PM. So instead I was chilling there at the piano. We were a huge group there waiting for Zach. I was playing Bohemian Rhapsody and singing along to it, and suddenly I heard someone was singing along with me. And I turned around while still playing there, and there's Zach casually walking past us. The group of fans around the piano got crazy, me included. The whole meet and greet isn't very interesting for me, but I'm still gonna talk briefly about it because it's one of the factors on why I believe Zach wanted me to play on stage. So basically throughout the meet and greet I was playing Steven Universe songs and the whole crowd sang along. I also asked Zach what he liked, and back then he said play anything 21 Pilots, and so I did. Then I stood in crowd for 1 hour just to say hi. I was too broke for a picture or an autograph. Oh yeah, also one more thing to mention. He is such a sweetheart for wanting to sit there longer than he should have. They were rushing to stage after the meet and greet because he took time. I was getting lunch after and he was on stage. Here's where you might believe I was playing on stage with him, but that was not the case. Through NARCON, he had 3 planned concerts, on which I was playing on 2 of them. They didn't find a guitarist on time that day, so he was playing like 1 or 2 songs that I don't really remember. So I wanted to chill out. I didn't really have anything planned more than chill around that day. I was on the line for a game, Beat Saber, I believe it's called, and suddenly I heard a lot of people shout, Zach, Zach. They're like, Zach, Zach. I turned around and there he was. I told him that he was really good on stage, and he smiled and asked me, and I quote, "You are really good at playing piano. When I join me on stage tomorrow." I think I cried. Like, I didn't plan this. I only wanted a good time seeing him, but now I'm gonna experience stuff together with him. So I left the Beat Saber line because I need some air. No, I still have. No, I have still not been able to play Beat Saber because I don't have a VR set. Part 4, Concert, Day 3. I woke up that day thinking that the whole Zach wanted me to play on stage with him was just a dream. Then a lot of people around me, including my friends, asked me if I was excited to play with him. I was like, yeah, thinking that it's still not real. It wasn't until Zach's dad walked past me pointing at me, and I was like 3 p.m. and that it was at that time I knew it was real. Yada yada yada, and now it was 2:58 p.m. Zach was still not there, and I was starting to think that I've just imagined stuff. But he came 3 minutes later, so he was just 1 minute late. We played the theme song, and that was it.
If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the 4 of us taking you down. Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizza, sing we.
After the concert, you follow me on Instagram and we filmed a short video so I can still remind myself that this has happened. Yeah.
Hey Danny, thanks for being my jam bud today, buddy. Much love, you killed it.
Zach told me after the video to meet him the day after, so we could rehearse more songs, so chill, etc. And then that day wasn't more interesting stuff to say. Well, he had a voice acting lesson and that stuff, and it was really nice. You can find it somewhere on YouTube. I'm gonna put a link to it if I can find it. Part 5, Last Day. I went to our meeting point, the staff room, and we chilled, playing the guitar songs to begin with, and I would talk a little, prepare the CB Universe songs. We agreed on the theme song because it's a classic, and then we decided on Giant Woman, and in the end he wanted to sing It's Over, Isn't It? I wasn't able to play it first, but I didn't really want to disappoint him, so because it is his favorite song. So I said, if I look up the chords, then it's fine, right? And he nodded. I was like, fine. And there's really not much to share about this more than we played the concert, and that was it. And finally, thank you for watching. If you have any questions to me about Zach or the concerts or anything at all, comment below and I make a follow-up video. Also, I will in the future upload covers on CB Universe and Zach Callison songs, so stay tuned for that. Lastly, I want to thank you guys for like the 10k views for each video, even though it's because Zach. I also want to thank you guys for like the 200 extra subscribers. At the beginning, I had only like 34 subscribers, so seeing that you are 200 more people interested in this channel makes me glad. Thank you guys, and have a good day.